Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. Tonight I am going to be making cheesy potatoes. The ingredients that I need is cream of chicken soup, a cup of sour cream, I have some cheddar cheese, I have a whole bag of shredded hash brown potatoes, and I think that's all that I have on my list. A stick of butter. Yeah. So I got the butter already melting. Guys, we're gonna make this in one pot. We're only this particular meal or hash brown cheesy is going in one pot. We're not mixing it in a bowl. We're not making dirty and more dishes. We're making it in one pot. So we're gonna dump this in. There's no sense in dirtying a bunch of bowls. I do want to start making some stuff that is just like one pot. So that way it'll be stuff that you don't have to dirty a bunch of dishes to make. Tonight I am making some chicken too. Have to dirty another pot for that. Okay. Let me get one of my little spoons here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dump everything in. I'm gonna dump the melted butter. This is a whole stick of melted butter. One whole stick. I got labels on everything so nobody used it before I got to make this meal. I bought the stuff for it, and if I don't mark it, it might get ate. And then I'll go to make it and won't have it. Alright, so 1 can, small can of condensed chicken, cream of chicken soup. And you can get the generic brand. I got the generic brand. You don't have to pay for the full price brand. Then the sour cream. And then we're going to mix this all up. We're going to mix it up before we put the cheese in. Now you don't have to put your sour cream in a cup if you don't want. You can just buy a small one and use about, I don't know, 8 to 12 ounces, whatever you want. If I feel like I need more, I'll get more. Now we're just going to mix it all up and see how it turns out. I did get extra cream of chickens in case I needed it. But we're going to preheat the oven to 350. And as you guys know, I always preheat my oven higher. Plus I'm going to be making that chicken here to go with this. So cheesy potatoes tonight. We're eating fattening food. It's a Saturday night. Might not be a Saturday night when you see this video, but it's a Saturday night. Oh my goodness. So mix it all up. You don't need another bowl. You can just do it in here. And what doesn't get mixed up, well, you're just going to have to keep mixing, because it will eventually all be mixed up. All right, so now you can put the cheese in at the same time too if you want. I just didn't do that. I wanted to try to make sure I got it all mixed up good and creamy with the potatoes. Okay, so the cheddar cheese, the medium cheddar cheese, I'm going to use about half the bag to mix inside, and then I'm going to use the other half on the top. So just mix it in there. It's going to be creamy potatoes. I think it's going to be delicious. What do you guys think? Have you ever made it before? Let me know. Now you can, a lot of the recipes that I've seen, people were mixing it up in bowls, and they're dirtying all this stuff. There's no need to dirty all this stuff. One pot meal. I have another recipe I want to make for you guys, and it's one pot. You just put it in the one pot, and that's it. Cook it in the oven and take it out and eat it. All right, so I got it mixed up pretty good. Now, if you want to season it, you can mix your seasons. You can put seasons in now and just mix it a little bit better. And put whatever you want in it. And, you know, some people might not want salt and pepper. Some people might not want other seasons. But whatever you want, put inside there. Okay, so we are going to put, I have a hard time seeing, garlic salt. You guys probably said, I know she's putting garlic salt in there. I know she's putting Cavender's in there. This right here is pretty good. This is something that Haley uses a lot. But we started using it and we liked it too. So we're putting some of this in here. Okay. Of course, I'm going to put a little bit of Cavender's in there. This is all going to get mixed up. So, onion powder. You guys, if you want, you can put a half an onion in here. Tonight, I didn't do that. I may try that in the future, but tonight I didn't do that. I've never had this before, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. Salt and pepper. How about some pepper? All right, we're not gonna do salt. Somebody wants salt, they can put it on themselves. All right, so now's where you have to really mix it. I guess you could have put your seasonings on before you started mixing it the first time. Or just add a little bit every time. I think it's mixed really good. So this is going to go in the oven at 350 for 45 minutes, guys. 45 minutes. And it's a frozen bag of hash browns. The cream of chicken soup. The sour cream, the stick of butter, and some medium cheddar cheese. Now I am going to trying to get all that off there. I'm going to just dump the rest of this on here and just spread it around. Now, am I gonna cover it? I don't think I'm gonna cover it. We'll see. I'll see what it looks like after a little while. But I think I'm just gonna put it in the oven just like this. Okay, so this is going in. We gotta get the chicken ready too. All right, guys. So for the chicken, this pan, I had to get the pans out of the oven. I always leave them in there and forget about them. That's kind of where I store them. So now this pan for the chicken is really hot. All right, so I'm just gonna wrap some foil over it so it's less mess. And these are chicken thighs. I got this at Aldi's, and it's one of those teriyaki seasoned chicken thighs. Now on the back it says oven method, preheat oven to 400. It says to put foil on the pan, spray it with cooking spray, and bake uncovered for 12 to 14 minutes or until the internal temperature reaches what it's supposed to. So the potatoes are going to take longer, and I don't know if I want to put the chicken on this hot pan just yet. So I think we're going to be right back. We're going to let the potatoes cook a little bit, and then this only takes, what did it say, 12 to 14 minutes? Yeah. So we're going to cook the potatoes. We're going to set the timer for 45 minutes. But then 15 minutes ahead of time, we're going to put this in with it. We'll jack the temperature up just a little bit and put that chicken in with it. All right, guys. So while the potatoes are cooking, I will let this pan cool off before I do the chicken. All right, everyone. We're going to get the chicken ready. I'm going to spray with some cooking spray. We have the chicken thighs. We're going to pull them out. We're just going to put them on the pan. They're going to go in the oven. Remember, they had to be jacked up to 400 for, it wasn't very long. Let me see what temperature these needed to be on. 400 for 12 to 14 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to get this open and we are going to get the chicken ready. We have 21 minutes left. 21 minutes left on the cheesy potatoes. So it's almost time to put this in. And I'm going to slowly jack the heat up. Let's see. I'll do it slow. That way it doesn't like shock the cheesy potatoes. Shock the potatoes. Come on. Now these are seasoned with teriyaki. I think I should have got some scissors, but that's okay. We're just gonna pull it out of here. These are chicken thighs. Come on, it's gross. Scissors would have been better, but it's okay. Let me wash my hands real quick. Oh, that's gross. All right, so these are nice looking thighs. Nice looking thighs. Anybody ever told you that? All right, so we're just gonna like, I guess we'll keep them close together up on the pan. Yeah, they're not going to take long at all because they're not, you know, they're folded open. They're not folded closed. So we're jacking the heat up slowly, and this is going to go in for a very short period of time. So let's see what we got here. Wow, I don't know why the temperature went way down. I didn't have it open. All right, so this is going to go in a few minutes, and then I'll see you when I pull everything out. How about that? All right, everyone, cheesy potatoes. They should be done. I was just gonna kind of, I'm pretty positive they're gonna be done. I know that's gonna be hot. But there's the cheesy potatoes. As soon as the chicken's done, we're gonna sit down and have dinner. See you at the dinner table. All right, everyone. Cheesy potatoes and chicken thighs. It looks good. All right. Now earlier I just tasted to see if the hash browns were cooked all the way, which, you know, 45 minutes is a long time. Hey, I don't think I turned the stove off. Or the oven. So, I should have known it would be done. But we're going to try them now with some cheese. They are really good. What do you think?
I think they're really good.
He's scarfing it down over there. Dang. I think I will put the onion in it next time. But it's good. I didn't this time because I thought Haley might come and eat, but maybe she's not. Maybe she ordered something. Who knows? I haven't seen her for a while. Did you try the chicken?
Try a little beef. It's good. Really good.
Oh, really? The only good thing about chicken thighs, well, the only good thing, chicken thighs are good, but dark meat, if you overcook it, it doesn't matter. It's not going to be tough or chewy. Dark meat usually is better the longer you cook it. I can't get that cut in half. Mmm. I need a knife. He's gone. It's good. Now, that chicken's from Aldi's. And it's already seasoned and wrapped up. That was like $6 and something for that piece, that chicken there. When I took it out, the internal temperature was like in the 170s. So I could actually cook it less time. I put it in, but then, I don't know, I second guessed myself and put it in a few more minutes. But it's really good. It's got like a, I know it's teriyaki, but it's got like a, what's that? Beef jerky. It's got like that beef jerky flavoring, which is probably the teriyaki. Really good. Louis sitting over there on the chair. I took the chair where you guys are. Pulled it out there and Louis sitting on it. Mmm. Well, at least I got you guys to talk to while I'm sitting here eating. Guys, I eat so slow that I'm trying to think of what I ate the other day. Oh, we made salads. Me and Tyler made salads, and my salad was smaller than his salad, but it was piled with stuff. You know, it had egg, it had lettuce, and then it had spinach, and it had eggs and chicken, cranberries, walnuts, pecans, all kinds of stuff was in it. It took me over an hour to eat that whole salad. I'm a slow eater. And it took me over an hour and I wasn't even talking to anybody. It's delicious. I think I might put some more seasonings in with the hash browns. Maybe some more pepper. Maybe it's missing the salt, since I didn't put the salt in there. I mean, they're delicious. I just feel like they need a little bit of more flavor. I don't know. Maybe just that spot was no flavor. It is delicious. Really delicious. So here's a new recipe for you guys. Use whatever kind of chicken you want. If you don't even want no chicken, just make the cheesy hash browns. Oh my gosh. I'm sure they're really fattening, but dang, they're good. Me and Tyler have been trying to eat salads during the week, and then we just cook stuff on the weekend. You know, whatever, like cheesy potatoes. I don't know how I never knew about cooking cheesy potatoes with hash browns. No clue. I don't think my mama ever did this. You know, and I feel like hash browns were around when I was a kid, but maybe they wasn't. I'm old. I had to be careful what I ate because my dang kids didn't like nothing. Then I raised my grandkids and they didn't like nothing. Like, not long ago I made white chicken chili with chili beans and I put an onion in it and those tomatoes, the rotel. As soon as Haley took a bite, she said, "It's got a great flavor." She says, "But I'm not a fan of these tomatoes." And and I can taste the onion. You know, I'm gonna cook the way I want to cook nowadays. You know, why, you know, I'm not gonna cook, because sometimes I'll cook with, cook without onions, and then she won't even eat the food, so she's gonna have to learn to like it my way. Anyways, I'm just running my mouth when I should be eating. The chicken, I wanted to break it up in smaller pieces so that it wasn't looking like a pig picking up a whole big old piece. Kind of like that. Really good. I haven't had chicken thighs in a long time. But I knew that they were, you really can't overcook them. Louie's just staring at me. Stop staring. Stop staring. Look that way. He's looking at me like, nope. I'm going to look at you, and as soon as you drop something, I'm going to eat it. Alright guys, I'm almost done. So darn good. Probably gonna get me some more cheesy hash browns. Or cheesy potatoes. I mean, that's what it is, cheesy hash browns, but these things right here, you know how they fry up your hash browns on each side and make them brown? Like, I could take a spoonful of that and fry it in a pan tomorrow morning on both sides and push down on it, and then, oh my gosh, it's gonna be delicious. It's going to be so good. Dang, I'm thinking of food for breakfast already. I got a few more recipes I want to make you guys. I want to make you, there's a recipe I want to make you guys for homemade macaroni and cheese. And it's in one pot. Everything goes in the one pot. Never tried it, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. And then there's another one that I want to make. It's ground chicken, pasta, a couple pieces of broccoli. I think it has Alfredo. A couple more recipes I want to make you guys. Alright guys. Let me know if you try this. So good. Oh, there he is. Will you get me a knife?
Yes, I will.
I want to cut a sharp knife. Cut my chicken up. Maybe I'll stick around longer. Eat my chicken. Thank you.
Welcome.
Then I don't have to like look like a pig eating it. That's why I was holding back on it. Thinking I'm just shoving all that in my mouth. Did you try the chicken?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, shoot. Why has it made a mess? I remember when I was a kid, Mama always cook chicken. But she cooked the whole chicken. Like, she didn't cook it all at one time. I watched her butcher them legs off and butcher them wings off and the breasts, and she butchered it all off. And then she'd fry it in a big skillet that you plug into the wall. I remember that's how she made a roast too, in that big skillet. I had that skillet. I don't know if I still have it or not. I had it for a long time. But it was really old, and like, it wasn't like the new stuff that's not as hot to the touch. Boy, that stuff would burn the hell out of you. I'm sure I still have it somewhere, because it was my mom's and I won't get rid of it. Somebody else will have to throw it away. Somebody else in my family that doesn't, you know, when I'm gone, they ain't gonna care about some stuff like that. They better look at some stuff, because I'm telling you, I got some coins that are worth a lot of money. And a few other things that is worth a lot of money that they might just throw away. Hopefully not. What is that noise? A gun? I don't hear it now. Maybe it was fireworks, but it sounded like a gun. Did you guys hear it? That's fireworks. It's gotta be fireworks. A gun don't shoot like that, I don't think. I should have picked the fat off the chicken. There was a little bit of fat on it. I should have picked it off before I started eating it, or cooking it. But it's delicious. I guess I'll let you guys go. I don't know how long this video is. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for sticking around all this time. Thank you for sitting here and eating with me. Go make the cheesy potatoes. They're so friggin' good. I'm gonna try tomorrow morning to fry some on both sides. Make it like a cheesy hash brown fry, like in the morning. See how that turns out. Alright, I love you, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.